A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Toni Kroos starts with Luka Modric in central midfield. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. Four times previously, the Santiago Bernabeu has hosted European Cup or Champions League finals. Most recently, Lee, in 2010, when Jose Mourinho's Inter defeated Bayern 2-0.
Yeah, absolutely. And the special thing about this place, not so much in the ground, which is great enough, but when you walk round outside, the atmosphere leading up to a game here is second to none.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. Karim Benzema. Possession changes hands, the interception there. That's how to flummox the opponent. Almost unbelievably, he's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. Brilliant save.
He's driven in the corner. Not messing around with that clearance. And now having a go. Andrew Robertson. No doubt about it, Eden Hazard has been such a tremendous footballer for so many years. Lee, what are you monitoring in particular today as regards Hazard?
Well, basically, you've got to keep him out the box because he's got such a brilliant finishing ability that you give him half.
Can he give them the lead? There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here it is again, Derek. The way to the pass is excellent and the finish clinical. Lovely play.
A chance to revisit the goal. So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Wijnaldum. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Hazard on the ball. Crucial interception amid impending danger. Liverpool have given it away. Running towards goal. Oh, what an opportunity. It's been squandered.
Well, you dream of 1v1s as players. He's had one and he's squandered it big time.
Benzema. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Well, Lee Dixon, there's no getting away from the fact that Real Madrid are Champions League royalty.
Absolutely, Derek. There's certain clubs around the world, Barcelona, Manchester United, teams like that which...
Can they convert? And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's the replay, here's the value of crosses, and when they come in like this, almost teed up on a plate, he swings his boot at it, catches it, absolutely perfect. What a finish.
It's going their way, 2-0. Mane. Possession lost, intercepted.
Well, Real have not had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
He continues to make hay. Must score! A gift for any goalkeeper. Immaculately placed by Casemiro. Very disappointing effort.
Well, he's in a great spot as well. It's all about the decision-making, and he makes the wrong one.
Virgil van Dijk. Wijnaldum now. Really a very poor ball. Roberto Firmino. Mane. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Benzema. Passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, he's a player who often gets 8, 9 out of 10 for his performances, Roberto Firmino, but the marks will be a little bit lower today, Lee.
Well, he's strange today, Derek. He's normally the king of shifting defenders out of position, but not today. He's been too static, too predictable. His runs have been terrible. No wonder they're losing.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Straight down the throat of the opposition. It's with Fabinho. He's given it straight to the opposition. Henderson. Liverpool have given it away. And now here's it. And he's broken free. Benzema! Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. The ball with Luka Modric. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Henderson, he was outthought just then. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. And you don't want to lose possession there. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Karim Benzema. Speculative effort here. Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
Corner kick played in. Well, you could see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance. Just got the technique a little bit off. Well, this is Liverpool at their best. They love possession of the ball, but they have to create more. They have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Oh, they've lost it. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Liverpool have given it away. Here's Keita. Henderson. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Sadio Mane. Useful looking attack, this. Here's Keita. Good numerical situation. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Here's Ramos. Now Casemiro. Attempting to play catch-up in the wonderfully weighted pass. Hazard. Benzema waiting. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with it. And he's having a field day.
let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Henderson has it. Liverpool have given it away. Might be a chance here. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
He's driven in the corner. And now having a go. Simple for the keeper dealing with that long-range effort. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Real chance. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. So the corner played into the box. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
A positive night's work for Karim Benzema. Your thoughts, Lee?
Well, he never gave that back line a chance to get a breath. 2 goals for the lad today. Played superbly well, looked really sharp, constantly playing on the shoulder of the last defender. A real handful.
Good evening to you and a warm welcome to the part of West London where the King's Road and Fulham Road meet, Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Chelsea up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
the lineup for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Azpilicueta starts with Marcos Alonso in the fullback positions. Jorginho plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack. Well, there's so much competition for honours just in England, Lee, but despite that, Chelsea always target the Champions League when they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners, and whenever I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, I always think of drama, the games against Bayern and famously as well against Barcelona, John Terry missing penalties, etc. Always something happens when Chelsea are playing the Champions League.
Yeah, Chelsea fans of a recent vintage have been spoiled a bit in this competition. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Hugo Lloris begins this game in goal. Jan Vertonghen starts alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. Tanguy Ndombele plays with Moussa Sissoko in central midfield. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. Christensen. Kanté. It's with Giroud. N'Golo Kanté. Losing possession a bit easily. Dele Alli. It's understandable that we're focusing on Jorginho. What do you anticipate seeing from him in this match, Lee?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one.
Kanté now. It's with Giroud. Delightful pass. Kovacic. Simple for the keeper dealing with that long-range effort. Here's Ndombele. Ndombele. Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of the jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned with. Every part of their team is emerging as a real talent, and put them all together, you've got a good team.
Jorginho. Now Willian. It's a weighted pass. And it's with Pedro. And Giroud waits to fire. Ndombele. Here's Rose. Vertonghen. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Routine save for the Frenchman. Spurs have lost the ball. Kanté. Must score! The goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Now the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Willian tasked with taking the corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. The shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
They've regained possession. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. It could be up for grabs. Dele Alli. Dele Alli robbed of possession. And he takes it on. The goal appeared to be at his mercy, but defenders always have a part to play in these situations.
Well, if you can't block the shot, put the forward off, and that's exactly what happened there, but it's just off target. Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. On the ball, Rudiger. Conte. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. He's in with a chance. Still alive. Alderweireld. Now Sissoko. Dele Alli. Sissoko. Ericsson. Sissoko. Ericsson. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. In danger of giving it away. Jorginho. Now Giroud. I must say, no shortage of space. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Well, the pass not finding its target. Dele Alli playing with purpose and control. Dele Alli needed to be a better ball than that. Son. Mateo Kovacic. Well, you might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Lee.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Sissoko. Thinking defensively, Aspilicueta. Willian! Straightforward piece of goalkeeping following that long shot, Lee.
Yeah, concentration when the ball's in the air for that long. Just get behind it, get your hands up.
Kane. Keeper did his job to begin with.
Well, everybody in this ground, including me and you, Derek, think that's in. Goalkeeper didn't think so. Well, Derek, creating isn't a problem. We can see that from the stats. But you have to be clinical. You have to put the ball in the back of the net. It seems like it's just going to be a matter of time before they do that and take the lead.
It's with Willian. Here is Willian. Now Sissoko. Ndombele. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Chelsea throw in here. Failure to hold it there on Pedro's part. So 20 minutes to go. Now Son. Rose.
Well, the Chelsea crowd expected to win this game. The players did too. Not long left now. Are they going to do that?
Dele Alli now. Now Sissoko. Dele Alli. Now Harry Kane. Well, great read there to intercept. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. And Giroud with that effort! And that shot from seemingly miles out. Close.
Well, he got too much space and he thought, why not? Why not shoot from here?
Ten minutes left for play in this match. Now Harry Kane. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Jorginho. It's with Willian. Tammy Abraham. Oh, a vital interception. Here's Rose. Given away by Tottenham.
Stamford Bridge, show your appreciation.
He's given the ball away unnecessarily.
Number 2.
He must finish! So still 0-0, but both sides giving it everything.
Yeah, it's been a great game, hasn't it? But hopefully we'll see a goal before the end of it to cap it all off.
Number 10, Harry Kane. Coming onto the pitch. Number 27, Lucas.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Number 4, Andreas Christensen. To be replaced by number 15, Kurt Zee.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Rose. And that will be that. Chelsea had designs on winning the game, but it has finished in a draw. A couple of points dropped by Chelsea in this, their Champions League group opener.
Well, it's not ideal. You can drop points here and there in the group stages, but not too many. A little bit more emphasis on trying to gain 3 points in game 2. The manager will be pushing that point home to the players.